Our next speaker, it's so fun getting to know people backstage. I said, tell me a little bit about yourself. And she says, well, my mom dropped me off on Saturdays because she didn't know what to do with me. So I took acting classes, singing classes. I was in plays all through high school, did some modeling. And what's exciting is she says, hey, tell them that I've written a rap song. And I'm not going to sing it all today, but she's actually putting it out. This is awesome. It's really exciting to me. And like me, she was the spelling bee champion. I was in 3rd grade. She went further than that. But what's exciting about her from Baltimore, Maryland, when you get to see her, and Susan, she has a boy-girl twin just like we do. It's exciting to get to meet these people and get to know who they are, but they're excited. You're going to be excited to hear her story. And from Baltimore, Maryland, let's give it up for Nakia Evans.
Well, hello, EXP. Hello, BUILD. I know why quitters win. It's the title. You see it on the screen, right? You're like, Nakia, no. Quitters, no. No, we're not going to talk about quitting at the BUILD event. Well, I'm going to kind of try to take you into a place that you didn't want to go, but then you're going to agree with me at the end, okay? So stay with me for a little bit. Let's start right away with a quote. And this quote spoke to me when I heard I was going to speak on stage at the BUILD event. And I heard the theme was wealth, health, legacy, right? The quote, true wealth, success, and happiness can only be achieved by balancing our business life with the duty we have to ourselves and our family. When you create a rev share organization, agents become your friends and your family, right? We build rev share organizations for true wealth, for success, for happiness, right? But again, I'm going to tell you, I know why quitters win. Okay, you're still confused. Y'all a little quiet. You're still confused, like, no. Quitters don't win. Well, listen, we normally get the same advice over and over. Don't quit. Don't stop. Never give up. Keep going. You're too young to retire. Don't quit your day job, right? You're used to hearing that advice. But today, I'm going to take you through the what ifs. What if you've won all of the awards? What if you've gone to the limit? What if limitations are stopping you from going further and further? What if there's no next step? What if you're at the crossroads? What do? Do you start over? Well, let me start over. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Nakia Evans. I'm a teenage mom. At 19, I had 3 kids. At 23, I bought my first house. At 28, I started over. I bought a second house, right? I didn't like the first house, so I bought the second house. I started over, okay? That agent told me to get a real estate license because I did the whole deal. I did I did all the things that you had, that was back then. We didn't have all of the technology that our buyers have today, but I did the things that a real estate agent does. So she said, get a license, Nakia, get a license. I want to work with you. So I got a real estate license. Fast forward, first job I had with the state of Maryland. I was a judge's assistant. I typed up court orders, right? Well, there were so many court orders that I got carpal tunnel. And they fired me. Long story. So I had to start over, okay? I opened up a hair salon, and I said, well, wait a minute, you got that real estate license. It's your get out of jail free card, right? Go sell some houses, make some money. So I started over. I started the real estate business. Then I took a job as a property manager. I managed property from 2005 to 2011, commercial property. Well, in 2011, a drunk driver hit me head on a highway going 60 miles per hour. And not only did God save my life, hello, a Volvo saved my life, so I could literally do a Volvo commercial right now if you asked me to, okay? I would do it for you right here if you asked me. If one person says it, I'll do it. No, just joking. So a Volvo saved my life. God saved my life. So I was off of work for almost 2 years. That job fired me because I couldn't come to work, right? So at that point in time in my life, I decided that nobody would ever fire me again. I decided from that moment forward that I would quit. I would be the quitter. I would quit the job. I would never let anybody dictate to me what my future looked like. So I decided that I would be the one to quit. Fast forward, after working for 3 years at a brokerage and managing 83 agents. In Maryland, did y'all know the broker can go to jail if the agents do something? So imagine that hanging over your head every single day. I mean, I was happy. I had a corporate credit card. I was spending their money. I was taking people out to dinner, lunch, breakfast. I was getting fat. My health was getting bad, but I was having fun. I thought I was happy. But guess what? One day I realized I wasn't happy. You know, I really didn't realize I wasn't happy until one day, Rich Thomasini, how many people know Rich? Say Rich. Okay, Rich Thomasini contacted me on Facebook. We have a joke, right? We say he dropped in my DMs, right? I said, ooh, he thinks I'm sexy. Wow. But he was, and then I said, oh, damn. He's trying to recruit me. I said, I ain't got time for that. I'm the recruiter. I'm the number 3 recruiter in the country, right? No, ain't nobody recruiting me. I don't have time for that. I don't want to be recruited. But it was during COVID. I was home. I was bored. I was like, let me see what he's going to say, because whatever he say, maybe I'll say to some people, and maybe I'll recruit them to my brokerage. That was my plan. Don't tell Rich. That was my plan, right? Well, that didn't work out. Because once you see EXP, you cannot unsee EXP. The math is the math. The proven success is the proven success. Everybody in this room understands where we're going to be in the future if we do the things that everyone that's coming up on this stage has been telling us, right? So what did I do? I decided, my 45th birthday, nonetheless, y'all, my 45th birthday, right? I had a party. I had an alter ego party. I told 8 of my agents that were in my office that they were going to be special guests. They had to dress up as a singer or rapper, and they had to meet me for a photo session, and I was going to take photos for an alter ego business that I would be starting. So they met me. I pretended to be Beyonce, but I danced like Megan Thee Stallion. And there's no videos, there's nothing on the internet, don't worry. So we did that. But what I did was I announced that I would be quitting my job to take an opportunity to build a brokerage within a brokerage at eXp Realty. And in Maryland, at the time, there was only like 700 agents. We didn't even know what eXp Realty was. But with the eXp Explained and everything that Rich said and helped me to learn them, and besides, I became a private investigator. And I looked up Rich. I looked up everybody that appeared in the video. Oh, I was doing my research. I knew everything about Rich and everything about Kelly and anybody that I saw that was connected to Rich, I became a private investigator. And I was like, ooh, this is real. So fast forward, I quit my job on my 45th birthday, and I became affiliated with eXp Realty. And that's why, I know why quitters win. I quit that job and I shifted. I shifted to eXp Realty and I built a rev share organization, okay? And whenever I see people, whenever I speak, I love speaking at these events, by the way. Y'all vote for me anytime you see my name up for a speaker. Say, we want Nakia, we want Nakia, we want Nakia, right? So every single time anyone asks me, how do I build my business, I tell them it's simple. 8 steps. It was time to build. So what do you do to build an eXp organization? You show up, you show out, you show off. You show up to every single class, every single event, right? We're all at an event right now. We just show up. Every morning I wake up, I say, hey, it's showtime. I get myself pumped up. I don't need anybody else to pump me up, right? Then I share. I share the opportunity. I share my life. I share knowledge. I share information. I help agents to win, okay? I listen. I mean, I'm saying the same thing that everybody else has said to you guys today, but listening. We're all going to say to listen. I listen to what's going on in the world, in our industry, and I listen for pain points. And if somebody has pain, I'm ready to connect with them, which is number 4, and I'm ready to help them resolve their problems. And I know that what we have at eXp helps to solve problems that agents are having, okay? After I'm listening, I'm offering advice. I'm offering resources. I'm offering what we have and what we've used to be successful to them, to help them become successful, for them to build wealth, for them to build a legacy, right? After I offer, I invite. I also offer invitations, right? To events. We're at an event right now. How many people brought a guest to this event? Yell out, raise your hand, yell out, make some noise. I invite and I attract people to come to events, okay? That is the way to build an organization. Follow up. You've heard follow up so many times that y'all are sick of follow up, right? Follow up, follow up, follow up. There's nothing to say about follow up besides follow up. Okay? Last but not least, 8. The 8 is important to me. How many people follow me on social media? How many people can see this 8 on my chest? 8 is very important. 8 is the most important thing. You've heard duplication, right? But 8, you're going to repeat these 8 steps over and over and over and over again, daily, twice a day, 3 times a day. You're going to show, share, listen, connect, offer, invite, attract, follow up, and repeat. You're going to continuously do this over and over and over again until you build an organization that you're happy with, that gives you time freedom, location freedom, and the most important, I think, financial freedom, right? Your finances are going to grow. Your success is going to grow. Your business is going to grow. Everything's going to grow as long as you're building. Now, last quote, and then I'm going to leave y'all with 2 things and a bonus. And, of course, everybody's making y'all stand up. So y'all get ready. Put your stuff down because y'all going to stand up with me, too. So last quote, and I love this one for Build. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, to learn more, to do more, become more, then you are an excellent leader. And we need excellent leaders at eXp Realty. So build your rev share organizations, please, right? We're agent owners, build. All right, come on, stand up with me. Every single day, if you're on my social media, if you're not, I'm moving with Nakia. Moving with Nakia. Every single day, I say, let's get moving. So you guys have got to say, let's get moving. Y'all ready? I'm going to count to 3. We're going to do it twice because y'all have been known not to do things right on the first try today. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's get moving. 1, 2, 3. Let's get moving. Okay, and stay standing. I say this every single day, and it means the world to me. And I'm gonna read it with some expression. I am where I am because I refuse to believe that I was bound to anything that put a limitation on what I could achieve. I say that multiple times a day. I say that whenever I'm frustrated. I say that whenever someone gets on my nerves. I say it all the time. And just to say thanks, I want to end this presentation with the end of my rap song. Y'all ready? I mean, I got to bounce a little bit, right? The last sentence in my song says, y'all ready? The last sentence of my song says, I don't know what you thought, I'm victorious, y'all. And that's it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.